Flosstube. My name is Becca, and this is Shadow getting her one marshmallow a week treat. You have reached us here on SamBrie Stitches. This is Flosstube number 144, and it's going to be a vlog style. Welcome to my channel if you're new. This is a channel about cross stitch and my life. I switched to vlog style so you can get a peek into my life every single day of what I'm doing or where I am. It's been kind of fun, and I'm so glad that y'all enjoy it. This is my backyard. I haven't filmed out here for a while. It's pretty chilly, but it'll just be for the intro. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you for your love and your support. I know there are a lot of YouTube channels out there, so I appreciate that you spend some time with me. Please just double check to make sure that you're subscribed. I'd appreciate if you shared my channel, just trying to grow the community. And speaking of growing the community, I just wanted to talk about a couple of things. I do have a Facebook group. It's called SamBrie Stitches and Friends. I post freebies in there. Right now there is a coupon code for just the people that are in my Facebook group for my Etsy shop. I am hosting a Zoom meetup tonight. I try to do that once a month for the people in my Facebook group. So if you would like to join in, and if you're on Facebook, come join the Facebook group and help us grow that community too. You can share whatever you want. It doesn't have to be just my designs. I love seeing everything and anything when it comes to any sort of needlework. I also have a TikTok channel. You'll kind of get sneak peeks of stuff before my YouTube channel. I just post little videos and stuff, and I'm trying to grow that. I'm almost at 400 followers. It's really hard to grow a TikTok following though, but it's just a lot of fun, and it's just, you know, videos to music and that kind of stuff. So it's SamBrie Stitches over there, so if you want to go give me a follow there. I mentioned this in my vlog, but I wanted to talk about it up front. My mini retreat boxes are still available. I will be pulling them from my Etsy shop on 12/28 that evening. So if you want to snag one, you got to do it before the 28th. If for some reason you need a little bit more time, just let me know. I can invoice you. I do have extras. Unfortunately, they're not selling like I had hoped. We already talked about that, so thank you all for the love and support of that. So those are available. The charts that are in there are going to be exclusive to the Stitchtoolbox for a year. So they'll be released probably at the following Nashville market or something around there. So that is that. Next week's vlog might be a little bit more Christmassy themed. I might go through my Christmas charts. I'll do my decor tour that people seem to like. So it'll be a little bit more enabling, which will be fun. So hopefully you enjoy that. I think that's my plan. And of course I'll still show you, I'm working on a couple of Mill Hill kits. That's the other thing. Right now I'm trying to get Mill Hill ornaments done. I have two that you're gonna see here. Oh, I think an eagle just flew over. That's happened to me once before. We have a local eagle in our neighborhood that kind of likes to fly over here and the highway a little ways away, but sorry, squirrel or eagle. So you'll see a little bit more Mill Hill progress than anything else, because I need to get 3 more ornaments done since I've discovered my love of Mill Hill. I finished Bree and her boyfriend Dakota, and I need to stitch Darren's and then Sam and her husband Ryan's. My sister and my niece would also like one. I don't know if I'll get that done in time for Christmas, but I will be working on Mill Hill. So hopefully that I'll probably mix in some other things too as well. But that'll be my primary focus to get those gifts done. I did choose a winner for the extra cookie jar Mill Hill kit that I had, and the video will be right after the intro here. So please just make sure that you email me with your mailing address, and I will try and get it out as soon as I can. I'm trying to focus on getting boxes ready and shipped out, so that should ship out with the boxes or sooner, who knows. And I think that is it for everything that I wanted to cover. So I hope you enjoy the vlog style. Please just make sure that you're subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will catch up with y'all in the next vlog. Have a great week. Okay, so we are picking a winner for my extra Mill Hill cookie jar kit that I accidentally bought. So we're gonna hit continue and it's gonna fetch the data. Oh, only 8 people wanted it. Pick a winner. Congratulations, Trudy Thomas 472. Congratulations. Oh, and you're gonna order the camping one. Yay, we could stitch that together. Just send me an email and give me your mailing address and I'll try to get it out as soon as possible. So congratulations, enjoy the kit. Hi everybody, happy Thursday. Today is December 7th and just popping in to show you some haul and a couple other things to talk about. My friend Colleen, who is Rebel Stitcher, has a website and she had made a post about clearing out her inventory and she had some Mill Hill kits. I forgot I ordered these. I thought I was done receiving Mill Hill kits. But she sent me a really nice note in the order. And what I had grabbed was Chippy, who is like a cute little chipmunk for fall. Because I do squirrels and chipmunks kind of display for my seasonal. So I grabbed him. And then I grabbed this. It's a full kit. So it came with the frame is how she did it. This is Potions and Spells, which I really, really like. And I have not seen that. And then the frame is behind it, you can see. It's just a black frame for the Mill Hill kit. So I grabbed those two from her. So go check out Rebel Stitcher, her website. I'll have it linked down below. She sent me some stickers. This I love. Then there's some snowflakes. And then she has sticker packs. And so those are also something that you should probably go snag too. Speaking of Snickers. I haven't eaten today, y'all. Brie and I went and got a coffee, which I have in my Frost Buddy. I'm not affiliated with them, but these are awesome. And I asked Darren to snag me the one for the bottles and cans because this is for like fast food, drinks, and coffee. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. I wish I could be an affiliate of theirs. Anyways, I've not eaten, so Snickers sounds good. Anyways, it's laundry day too, so I look like a mess, and I am a mess. I am sick with a cold, so I am on Dayquil, so I'm hopped up on that too. So anyways, bear with me. Speaking of stickers, what I've done is I've been decorating my little mini toolbox. I did a video on this. Lowe's has different colors and I grabbed pink. So I've been stickering these up. This one and this one is from my friend Jen at Whatrudoinstudio, and then these are mine, and then these were sent to me. So I'm gonna stick the owl on there. But I was inspired by a stitchy friend, Brenda, who messaged me on Instagram, and she had decorated her mini toolbox up. She had watched my video and went and snagged a blue one. And then I enabled her to get the toolbox, but she enabled me to go to this shop. It's called, I'm looking at it, Printed Crafts SC. They make hinges for this. So right now it just flies all the way open, but the hinges will help it stop, like I think here. And he also does shelves, I think, too. I have some mini needle minders in here, and I have my awesome needle holder here, and it has my beading needles in it. This is from April, and I can never, Stitched in Crosses USA, I think, is the Etsy shop. But this is going to be one of the giveaways for my mini retreat. She only made 2. But I'm excited because I ordered the hinges for this. And this is going to be, I guess, like my Mill Hill thing. I had scissors in here, but I finished the pickle. So I was cutting out the felt and stuff like that. Speaking of, any Mill Hill connoisseurs out there that use the sticky felt, are there special scissors or something that you use? Because the sticky felt gunks up every pair of scissors that I use, and it's driving me insane. So if you have any tips for that, let me know. So I have this, and I thought these were really cute to use for my Mill Hill since they're tiny and lightweight. I haven't put anything into the drawers yet. Though I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I'm slowly getting there thanks to the inspiration of Brenda. But if you have one of these and you want those hinges, when I get them, I'll definitely do a video on them. But let me just say that Troy, who is, I believe, just the shop owner, I messaged him because the hinges were like $12 or $13. And I immediately went to check out, and you can do it in colors. So I went to check out for the pink ones, and it ended up being like 30 something for a $12 or $13 thing. So I messaged him after talking with Brenda, and I was like, hey, I'm just making sure that this is correct. You know, I know sometimes shipping can be off, and he messaged back right away. Absolutely incredible customer service. Very, very nice. Very just I can't even say the word communicative. Anyways, he's really good at replying. And he made a custom one for me, custom listing with a little bit cheaper shipping. I think it's because SC, I would assume it stands for South Carolina, but I'm not sure. And I'm in Washington, so it was expensive for shipping. Makes sense. I just wanted to make sure it was legit. I was totally willing to pay for the shipping. And then he had asked me my favorite color. So I don't know if he's going to surprise me with, I told him purple. So I don't know if he's going to surprise me with purple hinges for my pink toolbox. Who knows? But if you are wanting this just to kind of stand up, definitely go check him out. He is incredible. I'm not affiliated with him. Brenda had bought her hinges through him and said that, you know, he had incredible customer service. And so we'll see when they arrive. She loves hers, so I'm excited. Any suggestions on what I can put in these drawers? I have too many kits. I guess I could put a couple of kits that, you know, I want to work on next in here. But any suggestions? I'm going to put, oh, there's a beading needle, my tacky bill in there. I love this. I still get beads flying everywhere, though. I think I lost 3 beads off the Christmas pickle because they flew. But man, because I have animals and stuff, hair gets stuck on this and it's driving me crazy. So I spend half the time picking the hair off of this. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I can't be super picky with it. Come on now. So yeah, that, excuse me. So that is what I have been up to. I did a little video for the Christmas pickle, which I'm going to add in after this. So you could see it all finished hanging on the tree next to the other pickle ornament that we got for him. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I have a model that I need to get working on. I want to get it's sitting right here, my Winter Wonderland house done. So we'll see where the day leads me. I'm already struggling with balance of time because, as I mentioned in my last vlog, I have restarted World of Warcraft. And so I logged in last night and immediately I felt guilty because I should be designing, I should be stitching my model, I should be stitching on my projects to get finished. But I also kind of want to get back into World of Warcraft a little bit because, like I said, my husband plays, my daughters play, Sam's husband plays, Brie's boyfriend plays occasionally. We have close friends. Like, last night was really nice to get in touch with everybody again. So are there any gamers out there who struggle with balance or have found a balance? Any tips, tricks, anything, let me know. And again, if there's any World of Warcraft players out there, I am back on. So if you want to be Real ID friends, let me know. I probably won't be on that much. And when I am on, I'm probably going to be running stuff with my family because they want to get me geared, I guess. So yeah, so there's that. All right, well, I just wanted to check in with y'all. It's a rainy, gray day, and that's how I love it. I love it. It's a perfect stitching day. I dropped Brie off at work, and it's just me for the next couple of hours before Darren gets home. So me and the animals, of course. Mal is asleep, curled up on the love seat right across from me, and Shadow's asleep right at my feet. So just me and the animals, and I might pop on some Flosstube and get some stitching done. So I'll check in with y'all next time. Y'all, I cannot believe I just did this. I did all those beads around the edge and up in the wrong beads. I was wondering why I was running out of the green beads. It's because I was supposed to be using the petite ones. How the heck am I gonna frog beads? Oh my gosh. All right, I have finished the Christmas pickle. This is for my younger daughter's boyfriend of 4+ years, so he better love it. We got him this ornament for our tree because he doesn't have a tree where he lives. And then I finished this. This has been a nightmare. I had to frog this whole section of stitches, and then I had started and I used these beads on the outside and couldn't figure out why I was running low. So I had to frog a whole bunch of beads too, but it is finished. I did sticky felt on the back, and he will get it in his stocking, which we have hanging up over the fireplace, but I'm finally finished with it. Hopefully he loves it. I found another new Flosstuber, to me at least. James the PH Stitcher. I actually found him on Tik Tok, and then I found him here on Flosstube, and he seems to like to stitch mirabilias, so pretty cool. And not something that I typically stitch, but I'm enjoying watching him and showing all the pretty mirabilias. So just wanted to give him a little bit of a shout out in my vlog as well. We're sitting outside waiting for Daddy again, and we just got the mail like we always do. And this came, I ordered this off of Amazon. Yet another Mill Hill kit. This is gonna go on that mailbox with the paw finish that I did, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to it this year or not. We'll see. But it's super cute. I might change the dog to black and gray, like this little sweet girl as she's smelling the air. Okay, well, we're gonna go watch for her daddy, and I'll check in with y'all later. Okay, so I thought I would do a little bit of a stitch along with y'all. I don't know if I like this setup or not, but we'll see how it goes. A lot of people had asked me who was going to interview me. And I think over the years I've answered the questions throughout the different interviews, but I figured I'd just answer one or two of them in this Stitch With Me. The first question is, why did you start a Flosstube, and were there any particular motivations? So for me, I've been going on a little over 4 years. I started on Halloween of all days, and I'm not sure why, but it's a good date, I guess, to remember my Flosstube anniversary. I started Flosstube because I was kind of lonely. I had my local stitchy group, I believe, just before I started. I can't remember 100%. My memory is just pretty much gone from all my medical stuff. But the primary reason was I was nannying for quite a few people who I thought were friends that I worked with. And I loved those kids so much. Had most of them since they were babies, like newborns, till they were 3, 4, 5 years old. And it took me a few years to realize that they were just basically using me. They would show up whenever they want, pick up whenever they want. You know, there was no set schedules. They weren't being respectful of like my time and my family's time, because I basically nannied downstairs in my house. And I know they're retail workers, so things happen, but sometimes they would go, you know, grocery shopping and leave their kid longer than they were supposed to. And like I said, I love those kids, so I didn't really mind, but I wasn't getting paid enough for all that. Like, I was barely making any money nannying. That's why I was still working. And so I got in a very dark place, because I realized that people who I thought were my friends weren't my friends. And then once I started, you know, putting my foot down and kind of saying no or whatever, then drama started happening. Oops, I'm pulling red thread through. Dang it. There we go. And friendships were lost. So I was in a really dark place. And I had been going to, you know, First Thursdays down at Acorns and Threads and meeting Flosstubers and being in other people's Flosstube videos from there. And I thought, what the heck, I'm going to try. And it took me several tries before I posted a video. And I am so thankful that I did post a video, because all of you are just absolutely incredible, and I consider you my family, my Stitchy family. And you've been so supportive, and I thank God that I started recording. It just brought me out of a dark place, and I've made so many new friends. And even though many of us have never met, you know, we talk online or we Zoom or whatever, I feel like each and every one of you are my friend. So I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. So that's why I started it. I just wanted to be part of the community that was so loving, caring, and giving, and hoping that I would be accepted for who I am. And I think that's why I'm such an open book in my videos, is because I want people to know who I really am. So I thank you for accepting me. And that is pretty much why I started a Flosstube. I continue because of y'all and your friendships. How did I come up with my channel name is the next question that I usually ask. And I came up with my channel name because my older daughter's name is Samantha and my younger daughter's name is Brianna. And so I smashed their names together and came up with SamBrie, because their nicknames are Sam and Brie. And they are my world and my inspiration. I stitch a lot of things for them. And Stitches, of course, is just because of cross stitches. So SamBrie Stitches stuck, and I really love it. I think it just flows, and it's just me. It's perfectly me. Where do I get my design influence from? Because I'm a designer, I'm going to answer this question. I get my design influence from my family, from the love of the outdoors, my love of Bigfoot. I cannot believe that my Bigfoot designs have been so openly accepted and loved. It's just incredible. and my Jewish designs as well. I think my husband, when I started this, told me that he thinks that the Bigfoot designs are going to be like my niche, and I believe that they are, but I also believe that my Jewish designs are as well, because there's not a whole lot of designs out there that aren't just specifically Hanukkah. And my heritage is Jewish. My grandma on my mom's side was Jewish. She came from England. You know, we never really were raised specifically practicing any sort of religion. And I'm not a religious person, so I don't practice it. But I am proud of my heritage, and so that's why I design from it. It always makes me think of my grandma Trudy. Her name was Gertrude, but we called her Grandma Trudy, and Grandpa Bob. And so that is why I do a Hanukkah display every holiday season, as well as decorate for Christmas. We celebrate Christmas, but I do decorate for Hanukkah. We don't do the gifts and all that kind of stuff. Oh no, I pulled my thread out of my needle. Let me get my threader. Oh, this is another tip. These little metal threaders I would lose all the time, so I always stick a bling on there. This is my Bigfoot one, so that I don't lose them. And because everybody has so many scissor fobs, I call them bling, but that there's just another way to use them, and I don't lose my needle threader. So I have them on there. If you ordered my mini retreat box, there is a scissor bling in there, and there's a needle threader in there, so you could also do the same thing. So, but yeah, I design for me, for my family, if that makes sense, and in hopes that everybody else will love it too. I am not one of those seasonal designers who just design random designs for holidays and stuff. I may do that, you know, down the line, but most of the pieces that I design have a special meaning, and that kind of thing. So all the designs out there are beautiful. I don't know, I can't bring myself to just create a snowman design and then release it. Although snowmans do have a special meaning for me, because that's what I decorate for winter. But I don't know. They all kind of stem from family, or, you know, that kind of stuff. Just something personal to me. That's why I design. So I'm almost to the end of this thread, and so that'll be just like a quick little stitch with me on there, so y'all can see how I two-handed stitch. I'm left-handed, so my left hand is down below, and I stitch in the well, which is this because it's easier for me to finish the thread on the back. And this is a Kay's Creation lap stand. It's a Baby Z, I think is what it's called. I got it off of Etsy several years ago, and I really like it. It works on the table, it works in my lap, and it holds my Q snaps, and I can flip it over to finish. I can't do that in this video with how my setup is, but yeah, so I'm just gonna do the last couple of stitches. I hope you enjoyed this stitch with me. If y'all have like questions, I could do this stitch with me more often, and answer your questions as well. I am an open book, so you can ask me anything. And I know somebody's going to ask if my husband ever smiles, if you follow me on social media. My husband is a Marine. Well, he's a retired Marine. They are pretty much drilled into them to not smile for photos. He does smile occasionally in photos. He smiles a lot in real life. But for some reason in photos, he has to do his I'm a Marine face, you know, without the smile, but every so often I can catch him smiling in a picture. So I'll just answer that one up front. He really is a happy, loving guy. He just looks kind of grouchy and mean in the pictures because he just is a retired Marine, and that's drilled into him. So, okay, well, I am down to the little last nub of my floss here, and I almost made it all the way across the top row, but it'll be for another time. This filling's gonna take me forever. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch up with y'all later on. Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, December 8th. I'm doing just a little quick good morning video. First, I just want to thank everybody for all the love and the support. This morning, I was on my Instagram feed, and there something came up. Let me read it. It came up, God is fixing that situation you're stressed out about, came up on my Instagram feed just before I saw 2 mini retreat boxes had sold. I can't thank you enough for those of you that are sharing, that are talking about it, that went and purchased it, that have sent me comments of love and support. Thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. I have no words. I'm just excited that 2 more sold. So today's plan is to kind of finalize things for the mini retreat box. Brie and I are going to run a couple errands. I'm feeling a little bit better. And then hopefully get some stitching done today. So I started on Winter Wonderland? No. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what the name of the Satsuma Street was that I purchased. Winter Woods, I think, or Forest. I can't remember. But I started on the border, but I'll give you an update if I work on it a little bit more. I'll show it on there. But I just wanted to pop in and say good morning. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is all wet. But I'm going to go see if my daughter is ready to just run a couple of errands and get the day going. Okay, well, I am going to give you a little bit of an update on it. So last night I was working on this border, and there's going to be a polar bear in here. And then this one, there's 3 spaces in between, and then it's a longer one. So I'm kind of bummed I didn't place it better to have this up in the sky of the next block, but I think it'll be a part of it. So should have placed it a little bit better, but I still think it'll be really pretty. So hopefully I'll get working on this today as well. Somebody is curious about my new tray. Look at him playing in it already. So the mail came, and I'm super excited. I got my 2 pieces that Vonna finished for my Nashville market release, which I can't show, but they are stunning. I also received a very sweet Christmas card, the very first Christmas card of the season from Daylene, who is so grateful. Should definitely go check out her YouTube channel. She's very uplifting, very sweet, and stitches beautiful pieces. And that's her little Maisie girl. So cute. And I got the one and only Christmas box that I ordered was through my best friend Anna, who is Stitchtoolbox on Etsy. I ordered her Christmas box, and so I've already undone the paper for the most part. Hopefully I can get it out of here. She like taped it up really good. Rip it. There we go. Oh, that's a cute box. The box is kind of squooshed, and there's more tape. Okay, there we go. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing. So, cute little snowman tissue paper. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. Gift for Bestie. So this didn't normally come in the box. A card, and I'll read the contents later. And this is a gift that she sent separately, which she ordered a box for me too. And when I ship it out, it'll have a gift in it too. Oh, look at it, for my tree. And she stitched me an ornament. Oh, I love it. That's so funny because I stitched her an ornament too. She's awesome. Thank you so much, Anna. I love it. I'm going to put it on the tree immediately afterwards. Okay, where do I start? There is so much stuff in here. Okay, so the first thing is there's a couple pieces of fabric in here. Candy canes, some red fabric, and then some finishing items. So snowflakes, there we go. So some finishing items. I like how she did individual little bags. Super cute. Let's see what this is. Oh, like finishing pieces. 2 little ornaments and some more fabric. So it's like a little finishing kit. Well, I'm probably gonna have to open this so you can see through it because it's really cute packaging, but I'll just pull out a couple of things. There's a little ornament and then some little, what are they, floss bling holders. So cute. And then another cute little bag. I love these little bags. Oh, look, a fob. I'm sure she made it. It's got a snowman on there, and then it's got a sewing machine and scissors. Oh, it's so cute. Fob. I need more of these. I'm really terrible at putting these on the back of my stitch pieces, but that's what they're for. I need to do that. Some DMC. I assume that's for the chart that's in here. But some really pretty DMC. Ooh, another bag. I see some socks. Super cute little socks. And a Lindor chocolate bar. Some 18 count Ada. I think I picked the count. I can't remember. There's some 18 count Vargar Ada. Ooh, I'm getting like a pile up on the table. There's so much stuff in this. Some really pretty scissors. You can never have too many scissors, y'all. Never. A couple of needle minders. I need more Christmassy ones, so it's perfect timing. My nose is running. I was just sitting outside waiting for Darren to get home from work. And little counting pins. Hopefully, let me open it so y'all can see it. There we go. Decorating pins. All snowflakes. Those are cute. Made by Anna. An Ort tray. All right, a couple of patterns. Let no net ensnare me. Oh, this is really pretty. This is from 1897 Schoolhouse Samplers. And the original, oh, the original is on the back. That's pretty. And then Fresh Cut Christmas Trees from Twin Peak Primitives. And then from Stitchtoolbox herself, designed by Anna. A cute little pattern. Hopefully that, I'm trying not to get the glare, which is so, so cute. Man, there's so much stuff in here. Ah, it's all falling. It's all falling everywhere. An accessory bag. And a project bag that matches the accessory bag. This was a crazy good box. Oh my gosh. And I love how it's pretty much all stitchy related. So it's all items that you can use, which is basically what I did for my box too. Those are the kind of boxes I like. So Anna, you knocked it out of the park. It's incredible. And thank you so much for my special gift. I will be sending yours out shortly, and hopefully you enjoy yours. Thank you, Daleen, so much for the Christmas card. It means a lot to me. My very first Christmas card. I am really bad at sending them out, so I probably won't be sending Christmas cards out this year. I just have too much going on, which is unfortunate, but I did a few years ago. I did, but I'm trying to get these boxes ready and out. I think that's going to be the extent of my shipping. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing, and you should go snag yourself a Stitchtoolbox box next time she has one. All right, until the next update. It's snowing. I'm gonna cry. Look at it. It's snowing. It's Saturday. I think it's the 9th of December and it's snowing. I'm so happy. I don't know if it'll stick because it's like wet and it's not that cold, but it's snowing. I'm seriously crying. It's on my Jeep. Oh my gosh. I had to come out into the snow. It's not sticking, but I'm so happy right now. And I also wanted to send a special thank you to Kim and Jade of Small Town Needleworks. They made me cry in their Flosstube video. They're such amazing friends and so loving and so supportive. So please go check out their channel, not just to hear what they said about me, but just go watch them. They're a mother-daughter duo. They're designers and they're incredible human beings, and I just appreciate them. And look at the snow. Oh, it's sticking on me. Look at, ah. So I didn't get much stitching done last night because my whole family wanted to play World of Warcraft together. I can see now that in the evenings that is going to become a challenge for me. But on Winter Woods by Satsuma Street, I finished up the border. I did the half stitches of snow and I started on the polar bear. I love how there's, you see like the half stitches? I had them going the opposite direction of how I do my full stitches so that there is a little bit of difference so that you can really see it. I am obsessed with this pattern and I really want to get back to stitching it. Today is chore day, so Darren and Brie are currently at Costco shopping. You just saw the video of me out in the snow because on my way down here to film this, I saw that it was snowing and started crying. And then Darren will take Brie over to her boyfriend's, and then we will go to lunch and then go shopping at the commissary, and then maybe I'll be able to stitch when we get home. We'll see. But look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to just finish this. I am not enjoying 2 threads at all, but I wanted it to have saturated color. I think this is a 20 count Nexus and it's opalescent, so it's hard to get them through, and also sometimes shreds the floss. But I'm using the Cosmo floss, so except for the white, which is I think 3865. So anyways, I wanted to check in with y'all. So now I got to go get ready to run errands with Darren. So enjoy your Saturday, and I will check in with y'all later. Well, in just a few minutes from recording my crying session to recording my update on my cross stitch, the snow is sticking. Look it! I don't know how much we're gonna get, but look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. This is just the coolest thing. All I wanted for Christmas was a white Christmas. I don't know if I'll get it because it's only like the 9th, but I'll take it. Hello. Is it snowing? Are you so excited? Are you so excited? Oh, yes. You love snow, don't you? Do you love snow? Oh, one's on your head. My grandkitty's checking out the snow. Is it snowing out there, Mel? Is it snowing? You're not an outdoor kitty, so I think you'd freak out. Oh yeah, look at it snowing. Oh, apparently it's boring him. His little tail is hitting my tree. Who's a good kitty? This was the conditions driving to the Bangor Base Commissary today on Saturday. It was awesome to be in, but also scary at the same time. We're at the Bangor Base Commissary, and I just had to share the Santa with you. I love the military getup that he's in. It's pretty cool. Hey everybody, it's Sunday, December 10th, and I've really not gotten a lot of stitching done this weekend. It's just been nonstop, and I'm exhausted. But this is Winter Woods by Satsuma Street. That's what I've been trying to work on. And all I've managed to accomplish is some of the snow and a chunk of the polar bear. I'm annoyed because this leg seems to be a different color than the rest of my floss, and I don't know how that happened. Pretty sure it was off the same skein, however you say it. So I may have to frog that leg. That's really annoying. But this is on, I think it's 20 count opalescent Nexus from Be Stitch Me, and I'm using 2 strands still on this, but that's as far as I've gotten. I did get some stitchy mail yesterday. We forgot to get the mail, and so we got it today, and I ordered from my friend Jennifer. She is Whatrudoinstudio on Etsy. She's an awesome human being and has a great shop. She carries some of my patterns too, which is pretty cool. But she sent me extra little goodies, so like a floss tag holder, words. We just got home and I wanted to film this update. It's our date night, so we'll probably be watching our shows, so no stitching tonight either. And then she sent me a sticker, which is pretty cool. She had a little bit of a sale, so I was helping her out by buying some of her goodies. I bought 2 charts. This is Arranging Mushrooms from Ink Circles. This will probably be what I stitch for Brie, my younger daughter, next year. I stitched Poisonous Plants this year for her for Christmas. Her birthday is also December 29th, so I may give the Poisonous Plants to her for her birthday and stitch the little mushroom ornament Mill Hill kit for Christmas. We'll see. And then I also bought Erin Elizabeth's Farm Fresh Strawberries because I need more pieces for my summer display, and I have fruit as my summer display. And Erin Elizabeth is a very talented designer. I like a lot of her designs, so you may see me stitching more of those in the future. But that's my update. I hope you all had a great weekend. I am pretty exhausted, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. I need to, don't mind some of the trash that's in the area, but if you see that table, sorry if it's blurry, there we go. That is Stitchy box stuff, mini retreat box stuff. So I need to get going on that too. And I think the last day for the retreat box is going to be December 28th, I think. So if you want to snag one, you should go grab one. I appreciate all your love and support. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend or whenever you're watching this, and I'll check in with you tomorrow. Okay, so I lied. I did get some stitching in, and it's actually 18 count opalescent nexus. Darren was up baking brownies, and I got some stitching in. All I have left to do is a couple of trees, some snowflakes, and some stars. So that should get done tomorrow morning, and I'll be on to the next part. Okay, so this is like the third time I'm trying to record this little update. It is December 11th. Last time I said November, and then the other time I completely messed up. It's December 11th. It's a Monday, and it is about 1 in the afternoon. We ran onto Naval Base Bremerton's hospital so that my daughter could pick up her medicine, and I ran up to the 4th floor to finally get my results because they never called me. Go figure. But he was in the middle of a procedure, so I left my information, and they just called me back a little bit ago. He basically said there was nothing concerning, which was great. He said the polyp was a tubular something or other, and the way he said it, he said that they got it out in time before it could develop any further. Don't know what that means at all. It was fairly good size, so I'm glad that they removed it, I guess. But as far as the endoscopy went, he said that there were no signs of celiac or anything like that. But because I am so iron deficient, the next step will probably be me swallowing a pill that is a camera so that it can go through my small intestines and see if there's anything wrong there. So not sure when or if that's going to get done. The Naval Hospital is very difficult to work with, so I would have to probably go see my doctor and then go through all that again. But I won't have to get another colonoscopy for 7 years, I think he said, so that's a good sign. So a little bit of an update there. And then I have a WIP update. I have a finish for now because every little area of this winter woods I'm going to call a finish because there's quite a bit of stitching. So this is the chart, Winter Woods by Satsuma Street, my very first Satsuma Street. None of the patterns really ever called to me because of the colors and stuff. It's just not my style. But this I love. I think this is my favorite that I've stitched so far, and I think I love it because of the fabric. And I took it out of the Q-snap, so I'm going to show you the part up close that I worked on. Let me fold it. So I finished the polar bear. Wow, look how pretty that is. It's just insane. This is 18 count opalescent nexus from Be Stitch Me. And I just love it. I still think I'm not going to fill in the little spaces around the border. I kind of like it without. Because I think it's the dark green that goes in the spaces, and I kind of like it without. This is the whole fabric though. And so what I'm hoping is, I think it's just too far over. I can't believe I didn't start it over more. Because the next space, which is this, the mountains, I was really, really hoping that the pink would be in the sky, but I think it's only going to be in part of it. Ugh, I should have planned that better. I'm so frustrated with myself. But it'll still look pretty, because I think that's pretty much the only pink on that side for this. And then at the bottom. But so that is my WIP update, and I'm going to put it away for now. I need to work on a Mill Hill new start and get that going so that Brie has an ornament this year. And I have got to get working on my mini retreat box. So speaking of that, the last day to order is December 28th. So that way I can get it out to you in time for the Zoom event at the end of the month. I think it's the 27th. It's a Saturday, January 27th. If there are any, well, if there will be leftover stuff, I think after the event, I may list, I don't know, some smaller listings. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Somehow I'm going to try and at least get my money back that I put into this box. So I'll figure that out. But yeah, so that is my update. I'm going to print off some papers that I need for the stitchy boxes and maybe start boxing up a couple. Since I have a local friend who ordered one, I can deliver to her. And then I need to get one into the mail for Vonna so that she's prepared for the Zoom class where she's teaching, and get the other ones packed up, and maybe I can ship them out early. That would be exciting. So here's hoping that I can get all that done. And I will update you next time, probably maybe this evening, if I am able to start the Mill Hill kit. I will do another update. And if I don't, then I shall see. I can't even talk today, y'all. I don't know what it is. I am just so out of it. But I shall see you tomorrow. Okay, so I finally got all the colors sorted. The only thing I don't like about Mill Hill kits is having to figure out the colors. Look at my Bigfoot Floss Drops. So I got that sorted. I took a picture. I'm not going to show the pattern because you never show the patterns on there, but I took a picture and put it in GoodNotes on my iPad. As a designer, never put the pattern out on social media. It just is a no-no. And then I have a teeny tiny little needle minder for my needle. I do have frames coming from the Ukraine to hold the perforated paper, but they might not be here for a little while. So until then, I will just make do. And that is how I pretty much set up a Mill Hill kit for now to get started. Here's your little dose of shadow as we're waiting for her daddy to get home from work. Oh, I said her name. She's coming up to say hi to everybody. Hi, baby. I did get mail, but I don't think I can show it just yet. It is the Stitch Quarterly from Fat Quarter Shop. So I will show it when I confirm that they've announced it and shown it on their blog. But there's Shadow saying, "Where's my daddy? Huh? Where's your daddy?" All right. I got to go pet her. Hi, Stitchy friends. Today is Tuesday, December 12th. Just wanted to show you where I got to with my Mill Hill kit last night. So it's the red cap mushroom. And I'm stitching this for my younger daughter. She loves mushrooms and that kind of stuff. This is how far I've got. I've almost got all the stitching done. Look how pretty that is. The colors are just stunning. So I just have some stitching to do down here, and then it's beading time. And I was going to work on my full coverage Dreamweaver, but I cannot find it. Oh, it might be down in the bottom of my tiered cart that I got. I got a 3-tiered cart at Michael's that's normally like 60 bucks, and I think I got it for 20. So that's where I put my Mill Hill kits and everything like that. So it might be on the bottom of that. So I'm still getting used to putting things in different places. So I'm not sure. I have a model that I need to work on too. So I may work on that for a bit, and then my full coverage if I can find it. But that's my plan today. I have to take Brie to work this afternoon, and then I have nothing going on. So it's just going to be a stitchy day, and prepping the mini retreat boxes as well. So yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the vlog style and stitching away while listening to me chat away. And I will catch up with you in the next update. Okay, so I ended up not working on my full coverage. I worked on my model for a bit, and then I just felt the urge to want to get all the stitching done on this for Brie. So I believe all the stitching is done. It is so pretty. I can't wait to see it with the beads on. The colors are just amazing. And I was working on this last night while Darren and I, and actually Brie, were in a Discord call with Sam. So there'll be a special memory attached to this of just spending time with Sam on Discord and catching up with her. So I'm going to get this beaded. I really want to get this done so that I can get it to Brie for Christmas. So that'll probably be my focus, is to get this beaded and fully finished. Today is Wednesday, December 13th, and I finished Brianna's ornament last night, and it'll be in her stocking for her to get on Christmas morning. Okay, so my plan for the next couple of days, besides working on the model, is I want to get this ornament stitched up for Darren, because eagles are special to us, since we always see them at ocean shores, and it's patriotic, and my husband is a retired Marine. So that, and then this I need to get stitched up for Sam for her ornament because she loves succulents. And then I have a Canadian goose ornament coming for Sam's husband, Ryan. So that is my plan. I'm so sorry you're going to see a lot of Mill Hill kits. I also may have ordered some more Mill Hill kits for my Christmas gift from my husband and daughters. And I may have ordered some other charts for my early birthday gift, since my birthday is January 4th. So you'll be seeing those when they arrive. But this is my plan for now, is to get these stitched up, because I all of a sudden have a love for Mill Hill kits and I want them done by Christmas. So bear with me while I'm on this Mill Hill kick, and then I will obviously bring back in some of my whips and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed this weekly vlog, and I will catch up with you in the next vlog.